So I turn myself to face me, but I've never caught a glimpse. Changes. Turn and face the strange.
What do you think of that, mate? Pretty bad?
Yes and no, mate.
Yeah.
I used to work in abattoirs and everything, mate, so, you know.
Do you get desensitised to it?
Not exactly, mate. There are some things that give me the shits, there's others that don't. I'm also a country boy, mate, so I grew
see
up
it a lot?
with cattle and shit, man, stock markets, so
Yeah.
unfortunately that's how my family survived, mate.
To make money. Being a farmer, you don't see them at the slaughterhouse, but working in the slaughterhouse, you see all the cruelty that
Yeah,
happens.
mate, I was actually a cleaner, mate, so...
You cleaned up the mess.
Yeah.
So that's a bit different than actually
Being the one that fucking causes
kills
the
it.
shit.
Yeah. Do you think you could do it
Mate,
on a day-to-day basis, kill animals?
not shit like that, mate. A lot of the companies I worked for, dude, we took out like the electric bolt to the head, mate, and we went with a straight slaughter.
Yeah.
So, you know, we were a bit cleaner about the way we did it and shit, man. We recycle everything. Absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Not one bit goes to fucking waste.
Do you think it justifies the death though, if nothing goes to waste? Do you think it's okay to do that to an animal for a burger or sandwich or something?
Mate, watching the way some of them get treated, no. But at the end of the day, how do you teach an animal to move? Like, you know, on top of that, how do you feed people? We use red meat and everything developmentally and everything from fucking supposedly monkeys and shit when the Big Bang happened. So if we hadn't have had that meat, we wouldn't have progressed mentally or physically ourselves to this stage.
Do you feel like we need to eat meat in this day and age when there's other alternatives?
Mate, I hate tofu. Like, unfortunately, I can't stand the taste of the shit.
If there was other alternatives other than tofu, myriad of different
Well, you see, I've got a
alternatives.
sister who's vegan, mate.
Oh, so you know the different foods. You can get burgers, ice creams,
mate, I know
cakes.
all of it, mate. Like, really bad to the point of, you know, my dad's a diabetic type 2, mum's got thyroid cancer and everything, so they look for all the healthy alternatives, the no GIs, all the fats and oils have got to go because the old boy can't have it. He's a truck driver as well, so he sits in the truck all day long.
Yeah. So it's causing us health problems. It's causing animals this suffering, and it's fucking up the environment. You know about the gas from the cows, methane?
Yeah, all the methane and everything.
Stronger than CO2.
Yeah, like as you can see there with them burying in the ground and everything, it rots all the decays, all the ground and all that. I know that because we weren't able to get any crops or anything growing like where we were disposing of the waste.
Yeah.
So, no, for me it's a bit of a catch-22, mate. I can't say I do agree, I can't say I don't agree. No.
What does your intuition say? Just by looking at that and
bullshit
knowing
the way
that
the animal's treated.
It's fucked up.
It's bullshit the way
you wouldn't
the
want to go
animal's
through that.
treated. Like, we've got pigs and cows, mate. We still haven't slaughtered. We've owned for 10, 15 years. It's a pet now. It's not a friggin', you know, slaughter animal.
They deserve their right to life like anyone else.
Yeah, that's true, mate. But there's still a need for consumption, mate. No, there's a right way to do it. There's a wrong way to do it in my eyes.
Humans need meat to be healthy. I know thousands of vegans that are healthy.
Yeah, that's right, mate.
Athletes.
But, no, like I mean, it's catch-22. I can't really make a definitive answer to you, mate, to be honest with you.
You don't know whether it's right or whether it's wrong.
Mate, the way some animals are treated in the slaughterhouse is wrong. The fact that we produce meat for consumption isn't. And that's my opinion.
Okay.
No. There's a way to treat an animal and then there's a way not to treat it. There's a way to slaughter an animal.
So let's just say a bolt gun to the head is humane?
No, it's not, mate, because the electric current doesn't kill the animal in one go. So I know that for straight up.
Okay, so what would you do to kill an animal in a humane way?
There is no humane way to do it. You know? There is no humane way to do it, all right?
So it's bad. It's wrong. It's morally wrong.
Mate, it's the same as killing another human being at the end of the day, mate.
They both want to live.
Yeah, but...
So if we can have a healthy lifestyle and diet, even healthier than a meat and dairy diet, because it's causing heart disease, cancer, diabetes. If we can live healthy, not cause suffering to animals, not fuck up the planet, then why wouldn't we?
Yeah, but then you get overpopulation of animal that are consuming and dying down all the forestry and everything.
We would stop breeding them. We're cutting down the forest to grow soybeans to feed to the cattle.
Yeah, I know that.
We're fucking up the environment.
I know that
animal
well enough. That's why I don't agree with like all these mass producers and shit, man. They use too much property.
Well, there's
and
demand. There's supply and demand now. So it's the consumer that's buying it. That's causing this demand.
I don't agree with the amount of space given to an animal, mate, so as it can grow and develop. Like, no, we have one cow to a minimum of about 3/4 of an acre.
So that's a lot of space to just to raise cattle.
Well, that's just it. That's how my family works. We only have one cow to 3/4 of an acre. My family owns about 250 hectares.
Yeah.
So, you know, we only hold a head of about 20 to 30 cattle at a time. We only hold a head of 10 sheep because they're dirty, filthy animals.
So if you have less animals, then it makes it okay to kill them? You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I do, mate. No, right, killing an animal may be wrong in one way or another, mate, but the way that my family does it, we at least give it the right and a decent life of living that we do give it. Like, no, we don't deal with veal. We don't agree with the slaughter of young cattle.
That's fucked.
No, we don't agree with that at all. So we do no veal sales whatsoever. No, Dad, as far as he's concerned, he won't sell a cow unless it's 4 years old and older. Once it gets to the stage that, no, we're not getting milk or something out of it, you know, if we can't use it to get dairy and everything out of it, it becomes aged, that's when we'll look at slaughtering it, mate, because it has no use to us and we're just continuously feeding it.
So it's about use, isn't it? It's about using the animal for your own profit.
Well, no, not really, because we don't really make a profit, mate. My parents make enough to feed themselves, keep the property and continue doing what they're doing. That's it, mate.
So they don't need the animals to make money?
Well, they do. It's how they survive. At the end of the day, you know, we've got 250 hectares, mate. Yeah. How do we maintain that without having money behind us? Like, how do we?
I suppose there's always like maybe.
We don't deal with chickens, mate. That's the one fucking thing we won't deal with.
Yeah.
I hate things.
So you're on the front line. You see what happens to animals and how they're treated. And
yeah, mate. And that's
where
why
they end
I won't
up.
Work for slaughterhouses.
Where they end up.
Because the way they're treated, mate. No, animal still has emotions and feeling, mate. But humans still slaughter humans at the end of the day as well.
Humans kill humans.
Yeah. So there's.
But that doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean it's right because other people are doing it.
No,
just because everyone's doing it doesn't mean it's okay.
No, mate. Some people unfortunately have to take the job because there's no other work out there, mate, and they've got bills to pay.
Yeah.
But I'll leave that one at that one, mate.
Really good talking to you, man. I can see that you're ticking over and looking
mate,
at you.
It's hard for me to voice and make an opinion on it, mate. It really is.
I usually just go with my heart, man.